This day in Sioux Falls history.
This day in Sioux Falls history is brought to you by Thomas James and Bechtold Jewelry, the oldest jewelry store in South Dakota, using time-tested techniques to restore and repair jewelry and using the latest technology to create custom pieces. Thomas James and Bechtold Jewelry, 325 South Phillips Avenue in downtown Sioux Falls. It was on this day, April 17, 1915, arguably, Sioux Falls' most influential citizen was born. I don't think there's been a single individual in Sioux Falls history who's accomplished more than Joe Foss. Joe started off life normal enough, living the life of a hometown farm kid, going to school, working on the farm, having supper around the table with his family by candlelight. Before his 18th birthday, though, his father passed away, and as a teen, he guided his family farm through possibly the worst year to own a farm in U.S. history. That was in the 1930s. 5 years after dropping out of high school to run the family farm, Joe Foss went back to Washington High School and then to USD, earning his diploma and his college degree in about 2 years, while participating in football, track, and boxing, as well as taking flight lessons and logging hours behind the controls. He would join the Marines after college, and wouldn't you know it, he would become the ace of World War II, downing more enemy fighter aircraft than any other Allied pilot, and winning a Congressional Medal of Honor in the process. Joe left active duty to develop his own flight school and flying service, along with opening a Packard car dealership in Sioux Falls. It wouldn't be long before the military came calling and appointed Joe as the lieutenant colonel in command of the newly established South Dakota Air National Guard, which Foss would literally build from the ground up. Joe would command his squadron while also flying with the American P-51 Mustangs Air Demonstration Team, in his spare time. During the Korean War, Foss took over as the director of operation and training for the Central Defense Command, eventually reaching the rank of Brigadier General. Keep in mind, Joe was only 38 years old at this time. And that is just the tip of the iceberg from the very fascinating life of Joe Foss. If you'd like to learn more, you can read an entire article about him at SiouxFallsFunPage.com. This day in Sioux Falls history has been brought to you by Thomas James and Bechtold Jewelry.
Hi, this is Thomas James with Thomas James and Bechtold Jewelry. We're absolutely honored to be able to look back on the history of Sioux Falls because we feel we're part of that. But we always look forward to the future and working with your grandchildren. It's more than jewelry, it's love. Come and see us at Thomas James and Bechtold Jewelry at 325 South Phillips Avenue, downtown Sioux Falls.